What's up, YouTube? This is B-Side Investing. Um, right, so before we start, please feel free to like and subscribe. Please know this is not financial advice. Do your own research. And right, so let's get into this. So this is our 1K to 100K. So it's kind of like the second video since we decided to do the 100K. So let's get into this. Trade. Okay. So we're currently on the day. We are, not the month, the day we are up 5%. So that's $306. And we're sitting at 58.91. And if you see here, you'll notice that I haven't made the trade. And you're wondering why. Well, the fund is still not available. I don't know. I thought it was going to be available on Monday. The timing would have worked out really well. If you look at the chart, any chart, it was down throughout the day. Well, let's look at something like, let's see, Nanodimension. Was Nanodimension down? Right, so on the day, well, anyways, the point I'm trying to make is, if we had got the funds available during the midday, before then, I would have been able to make the trade before that 2 p.m. jump, where all the stocks just pretty much jumped. Well, most of mine anyway, so. Yeah, and we would have taken advantage of maybe 10% increase in our portfolio right there. So anyways, it is what it is. So, but 3 business days, so it should be for sure available tomorrow. And to make up for this lack of trades, I'll make a video on the trades tomorrow. Well, there's a reason why. There's also a reason why I told you guys which stock I'm gonna buy on Sunday, on Monday. So on 2 occasions, I told you which ones I'm buying, so that you guys can keep it on your watch list and track it if you want to buy it. And if your DD is done, it's up to you. And today would have been a good opportunity to get in. So if you bought it, congrats. So, Right, so bingo, we were up. So I haven't been able to buy any of the funds, any of the stocks, except for the one on Monday. So I'll buy it tomorrow. I'll do a video on that right after I buy it, okay? So it'll be up to date, and it's my mistake. I mean, should have lowered my expectation. I just wanted you guys to share with you guys the trades. And okay, so we're going up slowly. I don't think there's any news on bingo. No, so 6%. That conference, right, it's happening right now, so maybe it's till tomorrow. So let's see, Hive. So we'll just breeze through this quick because there's not much update in this video, but let's see. So Hive, nothing. Still the webcast thing. It's pretty much the same. And so Bitcoin actually jumped really high today, right before so 2 p.m. Boom, shot up. Another one. So we might see another pullback after that one, but we'll see. It did recover to its previous high, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Okay, so Hive, we are still, I haven't added any position to it, and we're still at 355 shares, 89% gain. And Hut up 5.9%. No, not related to HUT. I don't understand why they have like other companies' news in some. Yeah, it's totally unrelated. Anyway, okay, so Bitfarm. Korea was the latest news, and DGHI. So DGHI is actually looking very stable for some reason. It was hovering around net positive, like net, just 0% throughout the whole day. And then it just shot up. And yeah, you can see it's up 7% total now, but it went all the way up to 293, which is pretty good. And there we go. So they just announced the closing. There we go. Just 11 minutes ago. Closing of their Canadian $25 million private placement. There's nothing new. All the facts, the numbers were in the previous video that I did. This is just saying that they completed the deal and that's it. That's interesting. They have this detail here, 8% of the gross proceeds of the offering to cash commissions, okay, for brokering the deal. Okay, 749,000 at 3.33. Okay, 3 years. All right. Usually they don't release this information, the brokerage fees, and so this is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is completed. That's good. I think I was expecting Thursday, but Wednesday is still good. So 6 days. It's about 6, yeah. Usually bigger companies, they finish it within 3-4 days. And hopefully we'll get there with this company. And I don't think there's going to be another placement for a few more weeks. Unless there's an interested party, of course. So now what we're going to be waiting for is the order for the miner. Potentially, they could go for the M30S++, or they could order this S19J Pro, which releases on June 21. So they have so many more options here. Depends what's available, honestly, because of the lack of supply. So we'll see what they can muster up, what kind of deal they can make, and when that news comes, this thing will shoot up again, maybe 20%. And today, I was really impressed with how it held at 0% when Bitcoin was down. So that was really impressive. Okay, so I think that was it. Let me just go through here. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been able to add any position because the funds haven't been cleared. That's totally my misunderstanding. I want to apologize. I know you guys were expecting this video to be more of a purchase and like just me going through it, but I will do this tomorrow. Hopefully I can get in at a good price. Today I definitely missed out on the opportunity. Let's see. So yeah, still at 9 shares, but looking good. Overall, I have 500 shares of DGHI. So yeah, so I'll still be adding more here and Bitfarm. And I'll add Essensis Surgical. Yeah, I'm saying this again, what I'm going to be buying, so that if you are watching this again, if you're new to this, so you know which ones I'll be purchasing, and you can put them in your watch list and see how it performs. So I'll be buying Immersion. Today it was down. It's good for me. I can just pick it up cheap or cheaper. Fuel Cell is having their earnings tomorrow, I think. So CCIV, I would love to pick up CCIV. but I'm not going to be able to afford it here. Right, so those 4 stocks, and I think, yeah, those 4. So when I get Bitfarm, my average cost will go down in total, but here it will go up because I have it at 309. So yeah, okay, still a good price because I bought it at 8 something a few weeks ago. So it's a good opportunity for me to lower the average cost and just overall. All right, so well, I think this company is kind of a sleeper. It's not getting as much. Actually, I don't want to say that because it is getting recognition it's evident by the people, by the percentage it's up by. So, and if you look at Bitfarm, it's only at 2.8. So I don't know what's happening there. So yeah. Anyways, once again, I will be doing the video tomorrow on the stocks that I purchased. I'll show you guys detailed activity, show you which price I got in, how many shares I was able to purchase, and like I said, I'm going to be favoring the Canadian companies because of the transaction fees. Not the transaction fees, but the currency exchange fees. Yeah, being a Canadian, you gotta worry about that. Like, it's constantly in my mind how much more I'm paying for stock. So yeah, and right, so yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, hopefully by noon. And please feel free to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace.